Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Wild Magnolia Tarot. My name is Maddie, and this is your weekly reading for July 19th through the 25th. I'm going to start out readings a little differently this week. We're starting with the Healing Mantra deck. Just going to focus on healing this week. And I'm also trying to make this week's readings a little bit shorter than last week's. So anyway, I already selected your card, and you guys got Befriending Pain. On the back it says, "When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed." And just a little excerpt from the book. This mantra is ideal for healing the body, mind, and soul on an energetic level. So the idea here in general is that pain enables growth. Pain enables spiritual, mental evolution. And physical even, right? Growing pains, okay, very real thing. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead, we'll pull some tarot cards, and we'll see what's going on for you guys generally for this week. What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Alright, we start out with the Lovers. So, the theme of duality is implied by this card, as well as passion. It could have to do with an actual relationship. If it does, it may be less of a soulmate relationship, more of a superficial or, and when I say superficial, I don't mean that in a negative way. It could be a new relationship that's just not a very deep connection yet, but we'll know more once we pull more out. There could also be a lot of pain involved in developing relationships for some of you due to past experiences. So we'll find out more. Let's see. What else do we have for Sagittarius? Alright, so we've got the Star following after that. So 2 major arcana cards so far. This is a big week for you guys. Or potentially a big month for you guys, depending on what's going on exactly. The Star has to do with hope and inspiration, looking towards a better future, looking upwards and outwards from yourself for change, for a new passion, looking outward to connect to the divine, right? Let's see what else we've got for you guys, so we can tie this all together. Oh my goodness. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Indicates a situation which is fated. Or at the very least, that the universe is kind of like... Let's see if I can get this even. Alright. That whatever's going on in your life right now is not necessarily within your control. Like, this is something that larger, more mysterious powers are arranging and conducting, and that all you can really do is flow with it and hang on tight and learn from it as best as possible. You know, you could be doing a lot of, you could potentially be doing some shadow work at this time, exploring the darker parts of yourself in order to move the healing process along. You could also be on the, hold on just one second. He's gonna go get him! You know what? Let's see what else there is for you guys, other than every major arcana card in the whole entire deck. Let's see. Sagittarius, please. Let's going on with all these major arcana cards? All right, we have the Four of Rods. So a little bit of a stability. There's also the theme with the Four of Rods of kind of celebrating the beginning of something, or celebrating completing the first chapter of something. Rods being your connection to your passion, your will, your desire. So I think that this indicates to me that you guys have been doing a lot of work on healing yourself and growing from the pain that you've encountered and the pain that you deal with every day. And because of that, you're getting to a point where you're actually starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you're starting to really feel the benefit of working through all that. And you're starting to see what is available, what's possible for you once you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? You kind of, it's sometimes, in my experience, it's like at first painful change is hard, but once it's just a constant theme in your life, you really get into the groove of it. And you're able to let go and just go wherever life or spirit pulls you in order to do or learn whatever it is that you need to do or learn. And so once you finally are able to let go of ego, let go of your own personal plans or what you thought you wanted or should be doing, and once you start following your heart, following spirit, that is when you're going to start seeing good things happening in your life. Let's pull one more tarot card for you guys. All right, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is all about your connection to the unconscious, your connection to your subconscious. The High Priestess is refers to your intuition and your connection to spirit. Let's see if we can move these over a little bit, get them on the frame there. So a lot of growth and development for you guys this week. So now we'll go ahead and we will switch to the Oracle cards. I think I'm going to do the Shamanic Medicine cards for you guys next. Let's see what we have. Okay, so you guys got Medicine Bag. And underneath it, it says treasure. And to me, I get this theme of like hidden treasure within, right? You're finally discovering perhaps even like what your purpose is, or you're just finally coming into the benefits of healing through old pain. Like you're getting to a point where you're able to enjoy life regardless of what happens around you. Right? You're not being pushed and pulled by circumstances and other people the way that perhaps you used to be, because you're learning how to go with the flow. You're learning how to be happy and be solid no matter what's happening. We'll get one more for you guys out of this deck. We have Great Mystery. Trust. And to me, this is all about trusting the universe, trusting God, whatever you want to call it, to continue to protect you, lead you, guide you in the direction that you need to go, to bring you closer to your divine purpose, as well as just continued healing and growth. Let's see what else we got for you guys. So we have peace. This is you finding inner peace. This is exactly what I was just talking about, right? Because when you have that inner peace and that resolve within yourself, I'm sure you just heard the toilet flush. Apologize for that. Small house. Anyway, having trust in the universe, right? That kind of like begets a peaceful demeanor and a peaceful state of being, because again, you are trusting in the universe to take care of you and take you where you need to go. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to act out of fear. You don't need to be worried or anxious about anything. And there's nothing necessarily because you've let go of ego and you've let go of the past, then there really isn't even anything to mourn. There's only the future to look towards and the present moment to enjoy and take advantage of to the fullest extent. We'll get one more out of this deck for you guys. Female relationships is the card that came out for you next. So this could have a lot to do with your relationship with, it could be a particular female in your life, mother, grandmother, sister, wife, best friend. It could be really anybody. But just that, this could also be referring to like the divine feminine, or feminine energies. So just, when it comes to relationships, being able to nurture your relationships better and to have healthier relationships, period, no matter who they're with. And again, that stems from being a peaceful, a peaceful, loving person, loving unconditionally, right? Kind of as we expect a mother would towards her children. Let's see. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys from my Blossoms deck, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do an affirmation card and call it a day. What do we got for Sagittarius? Oh, we've got peace again. Not surprising. Tarot, my readings are always full of synchronicities like this. So, this journey where you're at right now, what you're working towards is inner peace. We get one more for you guys before my husband walks up in this house and makes so much noise. Inspiration. This is related to that star card up there, okay? Feeling inspired by the universe, inspired by your progress and your growth thus far, that you're able to see past whatever was holding you back before, and realizing that the future and even the present moment is boundless. You can manifest anything. You can experience whatever you want to experience. You create that for yourself. Very good, very good. We have letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. And true that. So the lesson for you guys, probably the major lesson here, is letting go. Letting go of ego, letting go of expectations, letting go of painful past experiences, and letting go of your need for control over the present moment, and allowing the universe to guide you instead of always having to put the first foot forward. You can just flow with life. That being said, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Sorry about all the chaos in the background. Anyway, if this reading resonated with you guys, or you enjoyed it, then please feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can get updated when I post new videos every week. And if it didn't resonate, check out one of your other signs, moon, rising, whatever. You might find something better for you there. And thank you again for joining me, and I will see you guys next week.